The fuss caused by one of Kate Middleton and Prince William's royal visits left Prince Harry's ex-girlfriend spooked, according to resurfaced reports. Cressida Bonas, who dated the Duke of Sussex from 2012 to 2014, is said to have been stunned by the fanfare that surrounded the royal couple's tour of Australia in 2014 before their breakup. Having watched the visit unfold on TV, the level of attention was reportedly a wake-up call which reportedly helped her decision to leave Prince Harry. Royal author and biographer Katie Nicholl made the claim in her 2018 book Harry, Life, Loss and Love, which researched personal relationships throughout Harry's life. Katie wrote, Cressida had been completely spooked while watching TV coverage of William, Kate and George touring New Zealand and Australia that spring. A friend of Cressida's told her, she was sitting at home watching Kate on the royal tour of Australia, and it was a wake-up call. There was no way she wanted that sort of attention and she told Harry so. Harry didn't want things to end. He was in love with her and he tried to convince her they could make it work, but Cressida's mind was made up. Harry suffered a real blow when she said, I can't do this. I think she really broke his heart. The pair split and remained good friends. Ms. Nicholl added, twice, Harry had been left heartbroken because the women he had fallen in love with didn't want to share the life he had been born into. Another friend told at the time that the split had given Ms. Bonas the opportunity to focus on her career. Harry had suffered similar heartache in the past, when his girlfriend Chelsea Davy pulled the plug on her relationship with him. Harry had an on-off romance with Miss Davy for 7 years, but William and Kate's wedding ultimately proved the final straw. Ms. Nicholl wrote in her book, being part of the royal wedding had made Chelsea's mind up once and for all. The life of a royal bride was not for her and she told Harry she could never make the sacrifices Kate had made. A friend of Miss Davy told Ms. Nicholl, it was just after the royal wedding when she realized she couldn't cut it. She saw what it would be like in the spotlight, and she didn't want that life for herself. She truly loved Harry, but knew this wasn't the life she could lead. Ultimately, things worked out in the end for Harry. His wife Meghan Markle was already used to the spotlight when they met, having starred in the hit series Suits. The Duchess of Sussex became a member of the working royals when she married Prince Harry in May 2018. Before meeting the prince, Meghan ran her own lifestyle blog, The Dig, where she shared tips and insight on topics including wellness and beauty. But this was closed when the Californian began dating Harry in 2016. And when the couple moved across the Atlantic, they also shut down their royal social media profiles. There have been rumors that the now ex-royal might restart her blog following the success of Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop brand, and now royal commentator Neil Sean has claimed that Meghan found life tricky without social media. Meghan really struggled, allegedly, with the removal of her social media. She really liked to interact on that, and she also had the Tig blog, Neil claimed. But the bigger problem was the fact that she wasn't allowed to have a political voice. This was the big problem allegedly. He, Prince Harry, apparently did try to explain the reasons why politics and royalty do not mix. As we all know, the royals are not allowed to vote or speak about current government policies.